Good morning, everybody. I just sent the kids out so I can start the vlog because the past few times I've started a vlog, it hasn't gone all that well. It's gonna spill all over me. Today is Thursday. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Trev, can you open the door and close it behind me? Use the front door when you go outside. If you can, make sure that he does not get out, please. Have a good day at school, Trevor. Please find out about your missing assignments. So yeah, I'm going to the gym with my friends this morning. Sorry, I'm trying to juggle holding everything. And then tomorrow, and then whenever I get back, in all honesty, I've just been like cleaning the house because we had our realtor come over yesterday. So it's like, I just want a day to be lazy. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. Maybe pack a little bit or something like that, but not do much, and the house is clean. So I just went and worked out, and my Fitbit wasn't working for part of it, which stinks. Yeah, so my Fitbit wasn't working for part of it, which stinks. So I probably shorted myself like 1,000 to 2,000 steps, but whatever. But I just went to Home Depot and I got my first can of ceiling paint, and then I got another one of these brushes. I love these brushes if you need to like cut in or do trim work or whatever. So got another one of those. I spent about 25 bucks. Jeff spent money on caulking last night. Like, selling a house is no joke. Like, you definitely spend money too. So it's 10:20 now. It's way too early to go to Casey's school, but it's kind of like too late to do anything else. So I'll probably just end up going there and just sitting there and waiting. So but I did have a good workout, and yeah, that's it for now. I guess I'm gonna go home and I think I'm gonna paint the ceiling, and then I have to touch up one area of paint, and then my husband doesn't agree with it, but I'm gonna do semi-gloss for the trim in the door. We've been doing semi-gloss, and it doesn't stay the cleanest. Like, he thinks we should do high gloss with us, but I'm like, I'm just gonna do that one semi-gloss and be done with it, so that I have one room in my head that's just done. And I'll probably do the same thing for the other bathroom, and those rooms be done. And then whenever we do like the heavier stuff like throughout the house, then I'll buy the high gloss, because it's like $35. So I want to make sure that he's okay with that, because it's like $10 more than the semi-gloss. I wanted to do a bathroom update. We are like mid construction zone, but I figured I'd show you what we're doing. So if you do or don't know, we are selling our house. We were originally going to redo this bathroom, but instead my husband just recoated it. And we just have to like clean the product off of everything and then give like this part a really good scrub. But I think it came out great. He has to replace like the drain and stuff, but other than that, it's really good. This is discolored just from age, so I think we're going to probably replace that. We're going to give the floors a really, really good scrub. Our realtor recommended that we not replace them because what we like may not be for someone else. We've given the trim a nice bright paint. The walls have been repainted. The ceiling has been redone. We've recaulked everything, and it looks really, really good. It just looks nice and fresh and clean. Everything is like cleaner than it's ever been, probably, as horrible as that sounds. We are going to repaint the bottom right there of that, but other than that, this room is pretty much done. We'll get some new rugs to put down, when we're there. But I think that to sell, I think it's going to be in great shape. Once we use this basket will go away. I did go ahead and buy this clear thing. They have it at Target. It's about $20. I am actually going to probably buy another one and put both here and put my brushes there, something like that, because it's really nice and it holds a lot of stuff, like, as you can tell. I've also really gotten rid of a lot of makeup. As some of you may or may not know, we are moving. We actually hope to be out of our house by this time next year. So, we have, I would say, like 6 to 9 months to really get a lot of projects done around the house. Get rid of a lot of stuff. That's a huge thing. We have a lot of stuff in here, so we're just making little baby steps and only buying things that like we would transfer with us. So like, this is a really good quality makeup thing, and I would definitely bring that with me wherever I went, in hopes that maybe I can have like a little desk in my room at the new house and have a way to do my makeup there. So good morning, everybody. Try it again. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a new week. It's Monday, and I'm not going to the gym today, which stinks. And I won't be able to go tonight. Normally, if I have to miss it on Monday because I have like a doctor's appointment for the kids or something, I'll go at night. But tonight, I can't even do it because my house is in shambles. So as you can see, there's, well, cereal from breakfast this morning, and then the contents of my hutch is on my table. Hutch is gone. We do need to repaint this area. But the hutch is gone. And then a friend of mine is going to be giving me her table, which is smaller because my real estate agent said that we should have a smaller table. So we're just going to go ahead and put it in here. Yeah, it'll stink for Thanksgiving, but you know, I'm not too worried about it. So this Thanksgiving will be really low key anyway. So yeah, so we don't have, we have a lot more space, and then once we get rid of the table, we'll have even more. And her table fits 6, if I remember correctly. It's just a little bit tighter 6, so that's gonna be perfect. And then we're gonna be getting rid of the table and the chairs. Anyways, they're in a lot more rougher shape than I thought, so we'll be getting new ones when we get down to Georgia. That's stuff that I got rid of out of the hutch, but I still have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I put on the selling board, like essentially all of this stuff is selling. Those things are the only things I'm keeping, and those 2 candle holders. So there's that. And then welcome to the chaos here. So this is our old stove that I have to just clean the sides of. It's really clean on the top and the inside. This is a stove that my husband got off Craigslist for free because the person said they couldn't figure out what to do to get it working. So my husband, oh, and don't mind that, that's from our backsplash. Jeff was like taking it apart because he has to like redo parts of it or something. I don't even know, because the way that this one is, it's different. So this needs a super deep cleaning, so I'm hoping to do that today, like clean all the exterior. The sides of this one are surprisingly clean. It's just the top is disgusting. So I want to get this clean. And then he fixed the 2 ovens last night because this oven wasn't working. So he fixed that last night free of charge. You just needed to solder something in a circuit board. So both ovens work, which is amazing. I'm so sad that I'm going to have this for like a year or less than a year now and not be able to use it. And then he tested all of the burners. So the only thing is this one has a chip in it. So he went and ordered a new cooktop last night. So, that will be completely fixed because the realtor said, you know, where you have it downstairs and it's free if you can get it working, that looks really nice together with the 2 stainless. And then most people replace their refrigerators anyways when they move into a home. He said it's one of those things that people are really like particular about. So don't buy a new fridge unless you wanted to take one with you, but where we're renting, we don't want to do that. So we're just going to leave that one there. And then this will have 2 stainless. So we did that. And then like, well, I have to put my shoes on, but like, I got to go through this. Us doing the hutch, like kind of last minute was like, what kind of threw us off. Okay. Try to have a good day, Trevor. And then in the bathroom, I cleaned the floors to the best I could. They are surprisingly clean. It's just, I don't know. I'm done fighting that battle. So those are all clean. The ceiling is nice and freshly painted. I painted the trim behind there. I painted the vanity. I fixed the vanity. If you remember in my video, that was all messed up. So I fixed that. I actually am looking, I might need to put another little coat down there, but I have towels in the drawer so that they're curing so that they don't get messed up. I did give this a good cleaning, so this does need to have the contact paper put in the bottom. But this room is completely done, like caulked, painted, everything, and then the tub just needs a good cleaning when it's completely cured. So happy with that progress. And then don't mind the dirty clothes on the floor. So, and then we worked in the bathroom. So I repainted the heater. I painted the trim. I painted the window trim and cleaned the window really good. I painted this door, all of the door trim. I am partially done with the ceiling. You can see like the difference. Where's my finger? Right there. You can see where, you know, the new paint is. This is almost, I think this is all mudded, so I just have to sand a few spots up there, and then this is almost done. I have painted up until like that light pretty much. My husband took the fixture off so that I can get that surface rust off of there and give this floor a good scrub, and then caulk around the bottom and like around the tub. And then all that's left in here is my husband, and I have to repaint these walls. And then all that's left is my husband will be refinishing this bathtub. So, yeah, it's been a busy couple of weekends to say the least. Not to mention, if you looked anywhere behind me at any point in time, I'm sure you will see patching and stuff like that. So, yeah, super busy weekend, super productive weekend, but I am glad that we are making some solid progress. So this week my focus is to just finish my master bathroom, get my vanity all set, get these stoves switched out, and get the house picked up. I have a friend of mine that is a realtor that's coming on Thursday, and he's just going to kind of go over and tell me what he would do and be like, just make sure that he's in agreement with the realtor that we're going to use, just to kind of, you know, make sure everything's all set or whatever. So make sure that we're not doing too much or too little. You know, I was at a friend's house last night and I was looking at her house, and her house sold in like a day or two. And like, I mean, her house looks amazing. It's super clean. Like, she's redone a lot of her rooms, so the paint is very fresh. So like, she did this last year, and it was just coincidence that it happened, so she didn't have to do it this time. But like, I was looking at some of the things that like our realtor mentioned, and like hers aren't done, and I'm like, you know what? And she's like, I wouldn't worry about it. So I'm probably not going to go as like crazy with the trim and stuff like that I was going to. You know, where it needs it, for sure do it, but where it doesn't, I'm not going to kill myself over it. So Trevor's getting on the bus now. We got to get Miss Ellie ready for school. And then we will be ready to go. See, I don't understand why Trevor's not sitting down when he's supposed to on the bus. But yeah, so I gotta get her ready for school, and then I have a meeting this morning at 10 o'clock with Casey's school. Some stuff happened on Friday, and then this is my IEP meeting, so I have to talk to them. And then I do want to get a couple things. Sorry, I'm holding the thing quick. I'm putting on my shoes. And then I want to get a couple things. Like, I want a new trash can for my bathroom, and I want a what's the other thing I wanted? I want another trash can, and I want another window panel for my bathroom. And I wanted to get some rugs, but my mom and a friend of mine have rugs, so between the two of them, I'm sure one of them will work. And I'm not going to buy stuff like that until it's time to show the house, and then I might buy some like fresh rugs and stuff like that, just so everything is nice and clean and fresh and, you know, inviting. So now that I told you about all of the home stuff that we've done over the past 2 weeks, we also sold some stuff. We've started our, like, we're just gonna have an envelope, and it's gonna be like what we use to buy our moving truck, what we use to you know, get down there with gas and stuff, and then hopefully it'll be what we use to, and like what we're using to, like, any paint or any supplies or anything that we buy to fix the house. I'm pretty sure we don't need to buy anything expensive besides a new kitchen faucet, and that's not expensive. We found some on Amazon for $50. We're not going to spend a lot of money where we're not staying here. And then a new hood fan to match. Do you need help?
Yes.
And then a new hood fan. All right, put your arm in. And then a new hood fan to match the new stove, so it's all stainless. And I think that's like the most expensive things we have to do besides paint, is pretty much it. And then a carpet cleaner. But I haven't decided if I'm just gonna rent that thing that I rented from Lowe's when we got our couch, or if I'm gonna like hire a company to come in. You know, the more and more you start adding all these things to do, it's like, yeah, your house will look amazing, but at the same time you're just cutting into your profit. And you know, we're going to go down there with pretty much a year's worth of income of my husband's, like, that we have saved or made in profit from our home. And the more we dig into that, the less we'll have. And I mean, can you imagine being able to start a new life, a fresh start, for your kids, for yourself, for everybody, with like a whole year's worth of salary saved? Like, what a breath of like ease and relief that would be, you know, not having to worry about money or anything like that. No, we're gonna go out through the downstairs door. So yeah, so I am off today, and I'll check in when I can. So I just went to Walmart, and I got a shear like I wanted, and then I forgot the other thing that I was supposed to be getting. I don't remember, but I was looking at rugs, I was looking at towels, I was looking at a bunch of stuff, and then I'm like, no. So I did get some light bulbs. I did get something like just a bin to put underneath my cabinet so I can throw all the Tupperware in it. So since I got a shear, I'm gonna run to Lowe's because I couldn't find it at Walmart and get a like see if I can find stuff to like make my glass private in my bathroom, because I mean it only opens up to our backyard, but like if you had binoculars you could see. I mean I doubt anyone's gonna want to see me in the shower, but hey, you never know. So I'm gonna see if I can find that, and then it'll be time to go to Casey's school and have his meeting, which I'm not looking forward to because I flipped out on the school on Friday and didn't send Casey to school because I wasn't happy. And then I have Trevor, who's now begging to be homeschooled because he feels like he doesn't have friends. I'm like, Calgon, take me to Georgia now because I just don't even want to be here anymore.